Tattoos have long been a form of self-expression. For some, it's permanent artwork to feed the soul. And here in the small town of Lincolnton, North Carolina, Shauna Moore and her husband are determined to make history with their tattoo shop, Ink and Iris.
There's so much more to it. It's not just a tattoo, and that's like my whole philosophy.
Not just a tattoo, but a tool to restore hope and confidence in cancer patients and others struggling with hair loss. But before she could transform lives, Shauna had to prove her point that her work is more than just a tattoo. So this hometown girl with a passion for progress took her case to city council and challenged the city's ban on tattoo shops.
It wasn't zoned, and I said, well, how can I change that?
Now, 1 year later, her shop is the first of its kind in town. Appointments booked out for months.
It was really special to kind of see like all my hard work pay off in such a positive light for the industry, not just for me, but just for the tattoo industry as a whole. You know, we kind of get bad rap sometimes, and it was just nice to see like how quick it changed just in my town.
As a cosmetic tattoo artist, Shauna prides herself on transforming the outer appearance to build self-esteem, particularly in clients suffering from hair loss.
A lot of women who have had, breast cancer, a lot with the chemo treatments and the loss of hair. I've done alopecia patients, men. A lot of people think it's makeup, it's just for women, but for men, same thing. They experience alopecia and cancer and hair loss. Now, do you want to look super surprised all the time?
No, not really.
No? Yeah.
Today, Terry Morton is treating herself to a new pair of eyebrows.
I'm a cancer survivor and went through 6 months of chemo, and hair grew back, eyebrows didn't grow back.
Her daughter Jacqueline, here for moral support, still gets emotional thinking about her mother's stage 4 lung cancer diagnosis.
And she was just like, it was no big deal, like, we're gonna beat this, it's gonna be just fine. And I'm like, whew, like my mom, I've got to be there for her. I was very emotional. I remember explicitly her surgeon told myself, my dad, and my mom to me, you may want to think about your wedding plans. You would want your mom to be there. And she was like, don't worry, we're still gonna have a wedding. I don't care if it's in a hospital room, we will have a wedding. And we did. We had a beautiful wedding. My mom was there. So we are just blessed that she is here and blessed that she is getting her eyebrow services today.
The average cost for permanent makeup here at Ink and Iris is about $350. And even though this location has only been open for about a month, business has already skyrocketed.
So you'll see me kind of place them, put them on, place them until they're perfect.
Terry's expectations today are simple.
I'm expecting not to have to draw them on because I do a horrible job at that. And I guess it's for vanity purposes, but I figure after all I've been through, I deserve this.
And then one more.
And it wouldn't be a transformation without a before picture. With that out of the way, Shauna gets to work by mapping out Terry's face to determine the look of her brows. Then it's on to tracing the outline and finally the actual tattooing using a mix of colors to match Terry's skin tone and natural hair color. The anticipation is mounting, and I couldn't help but ask.
Do you ever get afraid that you might make a mistake?
I do, but it's quickly gone because this is my job and I got a job to do, and these women are counting on me.
Finally, her moment is here. It's time for the big reveal.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my gosh.
The result, permanent eyebrows and a newfound confidence.
I have eyebrows.
You do, and you can move
That
Yeah.
they move.
It's the before and after that makes Shauna's historic battle to open the shop all worth it.
The fact that I can give her that little smidge of extra confidence that she once had, my job's done, that's huge for me.
An opportunity to use art to heal.
I hear their stories, I appreciate their stories, I'm sympathetic to everything they're telling me, and I'm just like, biggest thing is I'm grateful that I get to share these little moments with all these different people. It's great, it's a whole experience, so not just a tattoo.
Transformation with a little ink and a little heart. For Carolina Impact, I'm Sarah Colon Harris.
We hope you enjoyed the story. If you don't want to miss any more great stories about the Charlotte region, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.